Hello and welcome to Video in the Radio Star. We're your hosts, Taylor Nicholson and Regan Jackson.
Hi.
For this first week, we're just going to play some of our favorite songs and yap over them. So, starting with Butch by Saint Motel. So, you said you never heard that song before. What'd you think?
I have not heard it, yeah.
It's literally my favorite song of all time.
Well,
I don't even listen to that much Saint Motel, and I should, but I need to listen to more because that's literally my favorite song, and you should listen to more.
I mean, I've never heard it before, and that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. My favorite other ones from them, My Type is really good, and Sweet Talk.
I have heard My Type before.
You have?
I have.
It's so good. And, like, I mainly listen to the EP that's from and Saint Mo Television. Really good. Also, their album covers are just really sick. Yeah, so that was my favorite song pretty much of all time.
Amen. Yeah, next up is a personal favorite of mine. It is Pool House by the Backseat Lovers.
All right, let's hear it.
This song's called Dugout.
Pool House.
Pool House. This song's called Pool House.
waiting around for something to change my mood. 'Cause I know that what's in these plastic cups isn't going to. Kids on the lawn stacking pairs of two. Your lunch is on its way back up, but you're still in the pool. Wait inside. I'll be fine. I guess I'll sit outside while you change your mind. No, no, I'll risk it all to find a place where I can hear my thoughts. The song's playing too loud, but upstairs they're still making out. I'm getting all choked up. I guess it's just my luck, and I'm stuck on the porch. What am I waiting for? Wait inside. I'll be fine. I guess I'll sit outside while you change your mind. Wait inside. I'll be fine. Wait inside. Change your mind, oh honey, you change your mind.
That was Pool House by the Backseat Lovers. I know we're
Literal-
both pretty big fans of the Backseat Lovers.
I have been dying to see them live. I almost did. If I was in Jersey, where I'm from, I would have gone, but I was not. Really big fans of this entire album. I want more from them. I want to see more.
I do. I agree. Bummer about that concert. Absolutely
Yeah.
tragic.
If they ever come to Connecticut, I will be there. I will be first in line
I
waiting.
will be with you.
We'll both see them. I don't think there's any skips on this album. I fear
Absolutely not.
I fear it's really good, and I would do anything to own it on vinyl. But the cheapest one for sale right now is $200. It's tragic. It's
Absolutely tragic.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
Speaking of artists we're both huge fans of, we recently discovered the next artist, Arcade Fire, through a 1,000, 3,000.
Between the two.
It was
I
like
don't remember.
1,000 something prints of album posters, and we thought the album was really sick, the cover at least, listened to the whole thing. It sounded really sick too. So we're gonna play one of our mutual favorites, Rococo by Arcade Fire.
Let's go downtown and watch the modern kids. Let's go downtown and talk to the modern kids. They will lead right out of your hand, using great big words that they don't understand. They're singing rococo, 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 They build it up just to burn it back down. They build it up just to burn it back down. The wind is blowing all the ashes around. Oh my dear God, what is that horrible song they're singing? Rococo, 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 rococo. Rococo, 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 rococo. Rococo, 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 rococo. Rococo, 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 They seem wild, but they are so tame. They seem wild, but they are so tame. They're moving towards you with their colors all the same. They want to own you, but they don't know what game they're playing.
That was Rococo by Arcade Fire. Again, amazing album, amazing band, and I can't believe I've never heard of them before.
Me too. The Suburbs has no skips. It's so
good. If you ever get the chance, your one takeaway from today's show should be listening to that album, because I need more people to talk about it besides Regan and my dad.
Amen.
So please check it out when you get the chance. The next artist is one of Regan's favorites.
Yes, I love Dominic Fike. Unfortunately, I couldn't play my favorite song. It is
Tragic.
Politics and Violence, but unfortunately, it's a little bit explicit.
Please stream it outside of the show.
Yes.
You won't regret it.
But a second favorite of mine is West Coast Collective.
All right, let's check it out.
collective. I used to, yeah, we used to live out west in the collective. Everybody got arrested cause nobody wanted to sleep. I used to dish out verses on purpose, and if you wanted to purchase when you weren't as good as me, I don't know if that time is coming to an end. I hope the band gets back together when it's over. Don't you go running for the hills. You can't outrun it by yourself.
And that was West Coast Collective by Dominic Fike. What are your thoughts?
I absolutely love that song. I love most of Dominic Fike's songs.
Most? Is that...
Oh, no.
I was going to say, do you have a controversial opinion? Is there some that you don't like?
No, I love Dominic Fike. I love everything that he does.
Mm-hmm. If you had to give a top 3, like right now, no thoughts. Just
oh boy.
Go for it. Go for a feeling.
Politics and Violence, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is probably West Coast Collective.
Good choice.
And then I would say Think Fast.
These are all really good picks. See, I'm just biased. Well, I just really like Misses. I know it's like a popular one. I know it's not like a deep cut, but really, really good song. Really short. I feel like a lot of Dominic Fike songs are like short, but they're like, they get to the point, and it makes me want more. But I feel like Dominic Fike songs, and then like crazy comparison, but like Tame Impala songs, because like Tame Impala songs really good, but they're like 7 minutes, you know, but they're really like, I enjoy the whole thing, and the Dominic Fike songs are like less than 2 minutes, but they're really good. So moving from one favorite artist to another, this next song is $20 by Boy Genius. Every day I miss seeing them here in Connecticut. It's almost a year at this point. I want to go back. I miss them. I cannot wait for them to make new music. I'll do anything to see them, even just individual members. But anyway, here is $20 by Boy Genius.
It's a bad idea, and I'm all about it. Give it one more chance, and then I finally had it. When you wake up, I'll be gone again. Motorcycle in the front lawn. It's an all-night drive from your house to Reno to the T-Bird graveyard where we play with fire. In another life, we were arsonists. How long's the Chevy been on cinder blocks?
and that was $20 by Boy Genius. Again, one of my probably favorite band of all time. Hearing that song after they sang Without You, Without Them backstage and watching them run on to hear all the guitar and like everything just swell, the coolest feeling ever. And I fear I'm still trying to find a concert that'll recreate that same feeling I had.
Amazing. I personally need to listen to more Boy Genius.
I fear that you do, because when on the second day of me being at college, I wore a Boy Genius shirt, and I have a Boy Genius tote bag. I have the whole 9 yards. I have everything. So I feel like you gotta listen to more. Like, they're so good.
I sure will.
You gotta.
While we're on the topic, do you have 3 favorites off the top of your head? Sorry, gotta throw it back at you.
Oh, no. Ugh. Every time I start listing my favorites, I think of more that I like. But if I had to, I think $20, Bite the Hand is a really, really good song. And Not Strong Enough. Those 3 are really, really good. But honorable mention, Anti-Curse, and Satanist. Those are really good. I have a bag for Satanist. The tote bag, best thing I've ever bought. Best $20 I've ever spent my entire life. But yeah, so I guess if I had to pick, and I would play more here, but alas, just like Dominic Fike, there are a lot of explicit ones, but
tragic.
I'll try to sneak some more in from time to time.
Amen. Next up, we have Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac.
All right, let's hear it.
That was Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac, one of my all-time favorites. That was hard to pick a Fleetwood Mac song, but I had to go with this song. I love it so
It's
much.
such a good pick. We were talking about this as the song played out. I have been debating on if I want to buy it on vinyl or not. It's so good and it's so cheap, so I fear I just have to do it.
I say do it. I've been saying this, but
I mean, I feel like I should. We did just buy a Smith's vinyl, which is good foreshadowing for songs that are to come next. But
Hat Full of Hollow.
Such a good album. Speaking of really good albums and artists, next up is MGMT. A lot of you may know them from songs like Kids and Time to Pretend, and they also have a couple songs that were on TikTok a while ago, like Me and Michael, and I am blanking on the other one. Little Dark Age. Yep. Thank you. So you might know them from those songs, but I kind of like their deep cuts. They're little not as popular ones, especially their recent album that came out in February. And the first single that was released for that one, Mother Nature, which I will play for you guys right now. This is Mother Nature by MGMT.
I put the groceries down on the front lawn and think maybe the children just want recognition. I wrote the fairy tale on a midnight drive, wanting to know if I'm more than alive. I touch the fields again and kill an honest man. Now I understand Mother Nature. Watch me running headfirst into the thorns. It's like the lights are off, but somebody's home. I'm like that tourniquet round the sun. Turn those cigarettes into neon. You see the difference when it's done. And I understand your hesitation. Come take a walk with me down Billionaire's Road. Trying to keep our balance over zero. We are like a fairy tale for the rest of our lives. Throwing the trash away one more time. Holding on to love like a stone. Melting down today for tomorrow. Covenant of the heart, you know it's turbulent from the start. But I understand it's not your nature.
and that was Mother Nature by MGMT. Again, such a good song by such a good band. If you like MGMT's other stuff, more popular stuff, you can kind of tell it's a little bit different. It's a little slower, but I'm begging you guys, please give it a chance. Please check out their other albums. It's so good.
Yeah, definitely check those out. We are in agreement with that. Good band, good song. Absolutely.
Oh my god, imagine they performed here. That'd be so sick.
Wow.
I would
that's
go
so cool.
crazy to see, even though I just said listen to other songs besides Kids and Time to Pretend, I would be screaming for Kids. So
It's a good song. That's why it's
I can't-
popular.
yeah, that's why it's popular. It's a good song. Did you know they actually wrote that to like make fun of popular music? They started out making like more like experimental, weirder music, and then they were like, let's try this because someone told them to be more poppy, and then it blew up. So
I mean,
I
whatever
don't
works.
Yeah, so I mean, it worked. They got what they wanted, I suppose. So
The song that is up next, I had a battle. Internally, I was
I
struggling.
watched it. I was sitting right next to the struggle.
Yeah, I was trying to pick from Current Joys. I wanted to listen to a song. So last night we were listening to Wild Heart on album, on vinyl.
The entire
And
thing.
the
Listen to
entire
the whole thing
thing?
through.
And I chose Televisions.
Good choice. A little bit of a change of pace from what we just listened to, but still incredibly good nonetheless. Again, this is Televisions by Current Joys.
That was Televisions by the Current Joys.
Such a good song. All of their, like, the guitar and everything in their songs are always so catchy. I don't know how it's not fair. It always gets stuck in my head, I fear.
That song and every other song that they've ever made is so good. That album, no skips.
No skips. It's hard to find a Current Joys song that's a skip. They're all so good.
Glad we are in agreement with that one.
Like, I have too many songs by them in way too many playlists. But, I mean, I can't help it. They're always good. Like I could put them on whenever. They're good. They're
Any vibe. It works.
But one thing I feel like is very, very specifically fall is the next song I'm going to play. Anything, well, we both here are fans of the Smashing Pumpkins. So good. So good. Hard to find skips. But this song was like a no-brainer. This is Cupid DeLocke by the Smashing Pumpkins. And that was Cupid DeLocke by the Smashing Pumpkins. Genuinely beautiful song. I don't use that lightly. It's so good. Probably my favorite from them, like out of all their stuff.
And their other stuff is so good.
So it's like tough competition, but it's just really, really, really good. Also, we were discussing this as it played out. We realized how different the vibe is. There's from where we started versus where we're at now. So,
and that is okay.
That's what you're going to have to come to expect from the show, I fear. So hopefully that makes you excited. If you don't like that, then tough luck, because there's no consistency. But speaking of which, this one actually kind of flows into each other nicely. This is an artist that both of us really love, and then I have 2 albums from on vinyl, not to flex. It's TV Girl, and I want to explain. I don't want to steal the spotlight.
No, you're all good. This was also such a tough pick. I love TV Girl so much, but I went with Luis by TV Girl.
Such a good pick. I don't know how you were able to pick one. I think I would have lost it trying to pick just one.
It was a struggle.
Because they're all so iconic, so unique, and no skips on any of the albums.
No,
I think.
every song.
I haven't listened to their newest one. I think it's Grapes Upon the Vine, something like that.
I also have not.
I believe it came out last year or 2 years ago. I have not listened to it, and I kind of regret it because it was one of the reasons why I didn't buy tour tickets for them, because I was like, I don't know the new album. If they ever went on tour here, well, I need merch, I need tour tickets, I need everything. They're just so good. So with that, here is Luis by TV Girl.
It's coming from, from inside
Louise, she just wasn't thinking when she climbed into his bed. She only wanted to lie beside him. To hell with his best friend. She woke him up and she whispered, but the answer wasn't good. Whatever made you think I would ever love you, even if I could. You can't be anybody's friend. I love you till I'm dead. Not even if she likes the way you dance. Louise never heard about puppy love, 'cause they don't know that term in France. She came from across the country just to stare into her phone. She came to the same apartment. She only wanted to be left alone. And she could catch anybody's attention, but it never won her friends. Love could kick you out on the streets, but it never paid your rent. You can't be anybody's friend. I love you till I'm dead. Not even if she likes the way you dance. Louise never heard about puppy love, 'cause they don't know that term in France. Getting up.
Unfortunately, due to some technical difficulties, we kind of ran over, but
Taylor.
so we unfortunately have to cut the show here for now. But there's always next week, and we'll have new music. And as a little teaser, I think the name of that week is going to be Rated G for Goes Hard. Take that as you will, and get excited. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this is Video and the Radio Star with Taylor Nicholson and Regan Jackson. Please, please, please come next week. I promise it'll be fun. And now that we know what we're doing, it'll go a lot smoothly. So thank you so much. This
Catch
has
us
been-
next time.
Catch us next time. Bye.